Hello guys, and welcome to this fountain pen review. If you are new to the channel, welcome and glad to have you here to join me. My name is Ang. As of the making of this video, I'm almost 25, currently working as an English teacher here in Vietnam, and I have sorts of random all over the place stuff that I like, including this platinum fountain pen, the popular 3776. In the past year, I've made quite a few fountain pen beauty shots video. Link to those will pop up right about now or down in the description below. For this video, I will first go through the features of this pen quite briefly, but I wouldn't bore you with the measurements since the stats are available pretty much everywhere. However, I would tell you the process of how I acquired this beauty and why it is still staying in my collection, as well as some pet peeves or good things about it after the 2 years I've been owning the pen, and some final thoughts for those who are looking into purchase one as your first gold nib fountain pen. And finally, some beauty shots and ASMR kind of thing for you folks will be at the end of the video. Timestamp to each part will be written down below in the description, so you could skip to the part where you want to watch. And without further ado, let's get right into it. So how I acquired this beauty? It was around the early or mid 2017 when I first bought my first gold nib pen. And it was actually not this particular 3776, but a Pilot Custom 74 with a broad nib. Then I sold the Pilot and later on, but that's a story for another day. But this 3776 still stays in the collection over the years. It's been through a lot with me, especially my first dumb mistake of putting rubbing alcohol on the gold parts to clean it up. And before I could realize it, I actually accidentally rubbed off a bit of the gold trimming on this pen and dulled a bit of the glossy resin body, but that eventually fades because of long-term use. For those who are still new to the fountain pen community, this pen is considered one of the go-to for your first gold nib purchases, and depends on nib size or the body material, it could range from $80 to hundreds of dollars. Mine was a basic black resin body with gold trimming, so it cost me about $120 US at the time of purchase, not mentioning the cost of a small converter. The shape and the design of the pen has been around since the 1920s, so it pretty much looked like your typical grandpa's pen. But the nib scrolling has a particular number 3776 number to represent the height of Mount Fuji in Japan, and it doesn't have the white star or snowflake on the top to boost the price up to its European counterpart. If you are a pen nerd, you probably know which brand I'm speaking of. Pretty much it is a basic pen, with a 14 karat gold nib that writes well, pretty well. If you aren't familiar with my channel, basically after around 3 years of fountain pen collecting, I had used and bought and sold about 50-ish pens, and now left with about 13 of them as of this video. However, the pens that are actually kept in the collection bring me joy, and different feedback from the way the nib touches the pen makes me happy, and the design of the individual pen makes me want to look at them every single day. Hence why this Platinum 3776 gets the role of pick up and go kind of pen, and I don't want to think about what ink I would like to put in it. After a while, I just go with Pilot Black. Pretty much you can never go wrong with a 3776. However, for my particular use cases, I don't change out the ink quite often, probably once or twice every month. but I find that the converter and the barrel of the pen aren't the best machined or molded, as you might hear the parts clicking together when you tap the pen, especially the converter and the inner part of the barrel, which doesn't happen really often on other Japanese pens, like Pilot or Sailor, which I've owned and used. Also, the inner side of the barrel scraped off some of the plating on the converter. I don't know how it happened, but it happened. Other than that, you get a reliable writer which just works every single time you decided to pick it up for a love session, and you will find yourself doodling with this pen just to hear the pencil-like feedback from the moving across the paper. And that is this for my 2-year review of the Platinum 3776. I hope you guys stick to the end, and if you haven't already, please do support the channel by clicking the like button, or even better, subscribe for future videos and review. And this is the first time I actually put my voice in the video, so I would really like to hear your constructive criticism. And also, I like other stuff, so not just pen only, but we'll see what the future holds for this channel. And then the beauty shot starts now. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.